light pollution is a thing. Otherwise it's even hard to tell what's going on around here. Yet another example of me just getting hopelessly sidetracked, but I do want to see what's going on around here. Yeah, my lack of iron plates is what's hurting me here. For making all this stuff. Not like I'm going for lazy bastard achievements, so I'll just suck it all up and make a bunch more lights. Okay, they've all turned off now anyway, but I can fix more of that later on. Okay, what was I just doing? Because I've already forgotten. I was picking up all the things that I need, which is pump jacks, for which I need pipes, which I never have enough of. And pipes, of course, need iron plates, which again, never enough of. But that's why I made this super fast thing that just pumps out all this for me. At breakneck speed. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of pipes. To the point where I should probably automate the production of pipes. Considering that all they need is a bit of plating. Or more pipes. I think that's what I should do. So I'm going to throw down an automator right here. This man's job is to make pipe. Very simple, right? Okay, I was trying to be cheap and not use more energy pools, but let's not be that kind of cheap. Because I should really have two guys making these. This music is so dark and foreboding, I love it. Now I want you to both put them into... the thing is, I'm going to need another one that makes my curvy pipes. But the space is not really here. Thankfully, I know how to terraform. And I have stones as well, so I can do that. They're at it again, sir. They're dead again, I think, though. Okay. Whoa, okay, it takes a lot of stone to make this. Good thing I have a ton of stone. Probably gonna need more stone. Can you make automators that make terraforming for you? That'd be cool. But this water has stood in my way for too long. can you also dig out land to make water, or is it only about filling it in? Having thoughts about this. What if your job was actually to make the yeah, I think I've cracked it now. There's no point making regular crappy wooden chests these days. Can I just chuck it in the water? Not quite, but that'll do. Alright, there we go. You just make regular pipes, and this is where I have my pipes. Just gonna eat into my my metal something fierce, but that's okay. You are also making pipes, that's cool, but I need you to pop it down into this other guy who makes bendy pipes, which requires a lot of pipe and a lot of metal. Fair dues. And then he needs a place to put them, and again I'll just pop them into a chest. Not the best for automation, I know, because they're kind of stuck here. Speaking of stuck, really didn't want to move that again. So there we go. So he makes the bendy pipe. Very quickly, I might add. And the main struggling point is getting enough pipes to do it. I see. But that's alright, I mean this I can just leave running for ages and end up with a gorillion pipes. The real thing I was trying to do was make... Man, if people could remind me what it was I needed. You need way less curvy pipes than normal ones. I don't know, that seems inefficient. Surely I want them underneath the ground where they can't be broken and don't get in my way. And what is too many pipes? I don't understand. If I wanted to limit the amount, I wouldn't have made them steel chests. Yeah, no, surely I want millions of pipes. I mean, look at all this iron ore I have to make them out of. It'll be fine. Besides, if it drains my iron, you know, that is what the problem is. Not enough iron coming through. Actually, looking at this, I feel like there isn't enough iron coming through. What's the limitation here? Should I have more fast things going here? I mean, what's the problem? There is a bit of depletion, I see. Oh, quite a lot of depletion, damn. But I can have these go on both sides now, so that's okay. Rake it clean, please. Forever Lona pips in with 1,000 just to cheer. Nothing more, it seems. What's up with you guys? Just not getting that that ore that you need. That delicious ore. Guess I'm gonna have to think about expanding operations soon. Or I could speed up the rate at which it flows in, might be an idea. I mean, it already does flow in at this blinding rate. Well, you know what, I have these, might as well use them. There's nothing to change on this side, but on this... maybe there is. Needs to be more or less a constant flow, or else it just doesn't get there. And this stuff's all but done. Okay, I mean, I'm scuttering over absolutely nothing here. What was I meant to be doing? Ah, yes, the pumps. So we have the pipes, good. I need the pump jack. If somebody could list them again, I know, I'm sorry. And I actually am sorry this time. The pump jack needs spacely sprockets. And, okay, well, basically the stuff I have here. Just drink it up. The stuff I can just stand here and harvest, pretty much. Probably don't need offshore pumps, right? No, I mean, I have had those before for pumping water for making my engines. And yes, now I can also pick up my improved ammo. Which is right over here. Huh, what's keeping you? Oh, you're just really slow. Or eating up all my iron has slowed this down, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Let's just pick up all the improved ammo we can have on ourselves. Great, that should make our lives easier. Pump jack, refinery, chemical plants. Alright, we made pump jacks, quite a few of them, and are continuing to make them. From there we need refinery, which sounds like an intermediate. No, that's product. Pump. Ah, oil refinery. A lot of steel. Everything's needing steel, but I also need stone. Just go to the steel bank for it. And the stone, of course. Oh, while I'm down here, let there be light. Oh wow, this is so polluted. Well, let's add light pollution to our sins. Also depleted, almost depleted. And when these run out, I'm gonna face another iron shortage. Merging them like this is going to cause me problems. I can feel it. Oh well, till then. What was I doing? Getting stone. Grab 4 storage tanks too. What, you mean the empty barrels? Or is there something else called storage tank? Alright. refinery. What am I missing here? I can only make 4 of them. Is it my lack of circuits? It's probably my lack of circuits. And probably my lack of pipes. Get pipes and circuits. Need those for chemical plants too. Not those actual storage tanks. Storage tanks. No idea. 4 refineries is fine, but 5 sounds better. Let's get those, and our pipes are down here. So 5 refineries and, I don't know, 5 chemical plants. We'll figure it out along the way. And again, spacely sprockets is my downside. There's a search box in the crafting menu, Jake. Empty. Huh. No, it wasn't empty anything, it was storage. Aha! Well, damn. Those look like they're going to take a while to make. Fortunately, we probably have a while. Don't really like how this all gets stuck on one area when these get the glory of 2. But still, now we can go and get our new land. Where'd I leave my car? Normally I leave it up and around here, but aha! Might as well give my car advanced ammo as well. Glad we have the spare Dallas Gogan, even if we're not really using it. And I hope I built some more gates. Yes, I did. Alright, so where are we looking at from here? It's right there. How do I use this crude oil? I have no clue. Should I wall it off? Should I just go and take it? I don't even know. Shouldn't even need walls if I just bring enough guns with me. Also, I didn't bring any guns with me. I don't like taking new land without securing it with vast amounts of firearms. Doesn't have to be armor-piercing bullets, but it needs to be something. Sure showed that. Place the pump jack on the oil deposit. Wait, but there are plenty of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made how many pump jacks? 15. Good. I'd prefer double, but I'll take just under double. So I need some bullets for my guns. I need some guns for my bullets. I don't know why I don't just carry a full stack of them at all times. And I normally have a whole load of wall on me, but not this time. Alright, that's something I'll keep in my car from now on. Oh yeah, so what do you keep in the trunk of your car? The Berlin Wall. You mean a piece of it? No. Oh, ooh, not much left of you. Well, I think we can both just forget about this. How do I get better lights on my car? This reminds me too much of real driving. Why do I always make my forays out at night time? Ooh, okay. These guys are spending a lot of bullets. He's down a fair chunk of his. Oh, and the wall is... Wait, that's weird. Looks like it's almost dead, but it's fine. Oh, whatever you say, game. I got Xenos to purge. Better lights on your car requires napalm. Honest. That doesn't sound honest, but I'm willing to believe it. Okay, I don't know if the Xenos tried to destroy these. Probably do, because they're awful. Just awful. Where are my big ones? There we go. Alright, let's secure this area by force. There we go. Force. There's got to be a better way of doing this. So manual. Jake, middle mouse click the quick bar items or inventory to lock that item into... Thank you, that's very useful. I'd like to spend a lot of time just sorting out my inventory because it's always such a muddle. Alright, if anything, it's just for peace of mind while I figure out how to deal with oil. Good thing turrets are pretty strong thanks to all my upgrades. Poles don't attract the wildlife. Okay, but what about these electricity carrying things? Right. Right. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. Which means I can, like, clear this of everything. Well, almost everything. Doesn't work that easily. And I did have tons of gun turrets on me. Typical. Okay. Pump jack. Has to be placed on these guys, so we will. I take it I'm meant to just pump everything out of the ground when I find this. We need to go full Merca. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Xeno scum are at it again. When do they stop? Just move away. Nobody else has to die. Okay, so there we go. We pump in the ground. Spills out of there. Early access, right? Now what? And wasn't I meant to bring a load of pipes with me? Okay. Connect all the pump jacks to one storage tank. When you say connect, do you mean with a pipe? Probably means with a pipe. Good thing I brought loads of pipes with me. Oh, apparently I did. Well, I'm interested in that. Okay. Do these things have like a capacity that they can have? Probably. Alright, but you said connect them to one storage tank. Oh, sure. This is where I end up filling it up with water or something daft like that. It's been known to happen. Why does that sound very close by? And how did they manage to hurt you? I think I'm going to need to wall this stuff off. It's going to be expensive stuff to dye. Storage tank is a little unprotected. What? You mean there's a gun right next to it, flanking both sides of it? What the place isn't, though, is lit up. And that we have the power to change. I can't rotate these. Interesting. And aggravating in equal measure. Okay, so this is all rock and rolling so far. I'd be happier with a lot more of these things working though. Honestly, the pipes get so messy above ground. Okay, so here we go. Now what? Jake, from the looks of the corpse, the Xenos have evolved. I hope they don't start flying. Then we're probably going to start having problems. Okay, so I've got oil. Now what? It probably goes out some ways too. Place a refinery on the ground and you will understand everything. Oh. I understand that I want some walls. And probably a lot of space. Probably not a problem in having this thing as close as possible to this everything. So what's the point in having the storage tank if the refinery is right here? So many questions and virtually no answers. Oil needs a lot of space. Do not mix pipes. Okay, well, in that case, I probably shouldn't have the outgoing going into the ingoing. This is a better way to have you. Oh, shoot. What did I just make? I guess it just does basic oil. Eats 100 crude oil and makes me a bunch of stuff. Good. And then it comes out and then I need to store it and stuff. Also, this thing needs to be protected like nothing on earth. Damn, I am under so much attack around here. Well, around everywhere. Oil tanks act as buffers, but you should really consider making oil storage and processing inside the base. Roger. So I probably shouldn't... What, should I just cut you off for now? When I click these away, I'm probably getting rid of a bunch of oil, haven't I? I don't need to wall this off. Do Xenos eat pipes? Because I could do a lot of underground pipe that comes into here, and then I have this area for processing oil. That sounds like the clever thing to do. Can you die in this game? Yep, I've died once. The Xeno scum. Alright, I feel like the right thing to do is get this all done over here. So we're going to pipe it home. I'm going to keep that place well defended, and these trees are just going to have to die. This will take forever. I have a better solution. Oh, the natives won't like this. This is why grenades were added to the game, right? You want a storage tank so you know when you need to start finding new raw oil patches. Okay, yeah, okay. They act as a buffer. I gotcha. So I'm going to pipe them directly back home where they will enter storage tanks so I don't have all that dangerously outside my base. Then I will use this corner for processing. That seems like the wise thing to do. Also, I have a load of underground pipes that I made, even though people told me not to make them. Or at least not to make them in bulk. Man, Isaac is such a machine here. What I will also do is light this place up, because that's something I've not been doing enough of. So I can actually see my own perimeter. Man, you can just do so much laborious sorting of things in this game. It's awesome. They're at it again. They do not like me taking the oil. I'm glad I set up those guns, or else I'd be feasting away at them. Still, I think I'm gonna wall it off and gun it off just so we're extra secure. I need my car back for all this though. And I need to make a lot more lights. So great, we'll get all this piped off home. Is there a capacity for these? these pipes. To put it another way, should I worry about having all my oil flow through one pipe on the way home? Or should I have multiple pipes? What am I going back for again? I forget. I'm sure there's a reason, so let's keep going back. I need those pipes. That's what I need. And do I have... yeah, I've got the Berlin Wall in my back. More light, more pipes and more things with which to make lights. Pipes have a huge throughput. This car takes so much more punishment than my last one. Hope I didn't have any plans tomorrow. Looking forward to that napalm that this oil is going to get me. Okay, so I got to see it in action. Just using up a load of my my bullets. I have to find some way to get my guns working without requiring bullets before the Xenos advance so much that they bust through my everything. Might as well quit your job, become a pro Factorio streamer. Yeah, but compared to the grand strat stuff, nobody watches this, which is kind of nice. But not so good if I'm looking to make my new living out of it. Alright, great. Cleared that up. Got a lot of crap on me. I really need to ditch it some way, somehow. Oh, okay. Damn trees. What am I back here for again? Must be something. Must be something. Pipes. Pipes and what I need for lights. Getting so hungry here. I've been at this for 6.5 hours. Please send pizza. Iron plates, iron sticks. I never make iron sticks. They haven't been useful for a long time, but they don't take long to make either. So iron plates and electric circuits, and we're good. Iron plates, electric circuits, and my... I'll tell you what, since I don't use them right now, I can get rid of my rails. I don't really need my stone bricks either, do I? For now. There's a lot of other stuff here that's just like, oh, but sometimes I need it. Just bothersome. Well, there's a lot of iron sticks that I need. Circuits, plates, and easy does it. Wait, why am I even driving here? This isn't doing me any favors. Make as many as you can handle. Pipes aplenty, please. I said aplenty. What I can also do whilst I'm around is find... Well, for starters, get rid of this extra ammo that I don't need because I use only the best now. And also wonder what I'm meant to do with all this raw wood. Does raw wood have a use anymore? There's another question. Don't know. This is what my car is for. Goodbye wood. Have some backup fuel. Oh hell no. No, that was not the plan. Good enough. Need to sort out my inventory sooner or later. Alright, what I can do is set my lights to there. Always need my iron axe. Don't I? Why do I even have an iron axe? They're useless. Just drop it on the ground or something. What do I always need? I always need transport. And fast transport is good to have as well. I like having gun turrets. At least at this point I'm going to need pipes and underground pipes. It's always good to have steel chests ready to rock and roll. Light fixtures, more light fixtures. Other things aren't immediate necessities. Oh, well, grenades are always a necessity. What I was going to find was my assembly machine. Just looking to empty a load of the rubbish that I have right now. And my other assembly machine. Which just kind of throws them away, which is interesting. And I have a thing I can do with that. Where is it? I love how small they can be when you just pop them down like that. Splitters, underground belts, and inserters would also be good pinned there. Yeah, but I do have them. Awesome. They're at it again. And again, my wall's taking a bit of heat. Maybe could be a bit more overlap here, I don't know. Don't know why they want to attack from that side either, but I do know that they're multiplying, and I know that I don't like that. Oh well, this place I need to get on lockdown soon, so I can't be faffing around all the time. Yes, splitters of both kinds are useful to have readily available. So is my repair rack. Swear there's a better way to sort this out. Don't mind me, I think I've got it. Can I make a splitter just to make my life easier? No, I don't have the circuits. And that's what I came here to get as well. I need circuits. Yoink. Wait, why do I need circuits? I need circuits for lights, but that's besides the point now. And that's a splitter. That's not what I needed. I needed one of you. There we go, kind of tooled up nicely. Although I'd like a few more steel chests. Always good to have. Okay. Use the map to check for pollution. Yeah, we're getting a bit polluted now. Oh, ooh, they're really chewing through this wall stuff. They're so mad. I need to advance my defenses, and a lot, and fast. Always carry 200 green circuits. You should probably have a chest for them. Well, I mean, I got all these ones that pop out here, and they're not really going anywhere. I could make a chest for my sprockets and my... At least until I sort it out better. They grab the closest, right? Oh, of course, these are handy. The fast inserters, and the regular inserters, and the long-armed inserters, all extremely useful at all times. There we go, now I can just go and grab my sprockets and my doodads whenever. Grand. Just grand. That's not grand. Why do you have that? And why do you have that? Oh, they prefer the closest, but they'll grab whatever. I see. I see how it is. I mean, I got two options. I could split or I could not care. And currently, I don't care. I also really didn't have to make the fastest ones there. Now, where's my automobile? I've got my pipes of all shapes and sizes. I'm very good at forgetting where I leave my car. Here we go. Oh, bollocks, hey, they're getting feisty. Alright, I need to erect the Berlin Wall. Oh, it's always nighttime when I go outside of the wall. At least driving my train must be fun. Nope, not worth my life. We'll take the scenic route. Although I should remember to make that gate wider. I have the gate parts that I need for it. It still works. That said... no, 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 and no. I need that. There we go. Right, what am I doing here again? Because I've already forgotten once again. So I need to very specifically wall this place off, arm it to the teeth with my 1,000,000 guns, and the ammo that I think is in the car. Kind of. But walling it off is the current important one. Not a lot of area I need to worry about, so we'll do it as minimalistically as possible. Lovely. shouldn't ever really need to drive in here, so a single entry point will do. Although, maybe... why not future-proof it? Gates have lots of health, right? As much as a wall. Good. Grab our gun turrets and rearrange them, because... who doesn't like setting these things up yet again? Ooh. Jake, you can set what items the chest slot accepts. Good to know that now. Didn't know it then. So, do these guys make a lot of pollution? Pollution 9. Is that a lot? Give me a benchmark. Pollution 3.6. Pollution 9. Okay, and they don't like those one bit. Alright, roger that. Yeah, this thing's gonna have to stand on its own for some time, so have 100 bullets. Didn't my car have a load of gun in it? Jake, do you still feel dirty from the Minecraft stream? I knew what I was doing. I'm a professional. I don't have enough for all these guns, do I? I think someone's gonna have to share. No, I should have enough. I should have just enough. Without any faffing. Good! Why do I feel like double walling is a good idea, though? Because this place is gonna be so hands-off. A precaution. Hopefully an unnecessary one. But, like America, I gotta defend my national interests. And if they're all oil, well, who's to say? Alright, so what am I trying to do? I want everything piped up together. I don't want it in the storage tank, but maybe I could just... If I delete this, I'm going to delete a lot of oil, I think. Probably. Probably not worth deleting you at this point. But I can just tube it out here. Only one pipe can go into this slot. Oh, okay. Alright, let's bring these out. It's not crashing into our new oil field. Or we'll crash into it anyway. One thing I should do though, it's already pretty much lit up. Not a lot, and frankly not enough, but still is lit up. Hold on, I'm way past where I need to be here. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt if it comes out somewhat at a center point instead of not. Good. There we go. Now oil pumped safely, securely into my own walls. And even if they go there and trash everything, the worst they'll destroy is one storage tank of it. Nice, let's get that melancholy music going. I'm so hungry. Jake, add a radar. I mean, all this land is under radar already by quite an amount. But I do have some spare radars. I mean, it's right next to this radar station. I don't need to consume more kilowatts. Satisfaction is still up there, but why do I feel like oil processing drinks energy like a madman? Okay. Let's what exactly? What do I do here? Shouldn't you wall the pipes? I'm told these don't get attacked. I'm willing to believe that. Whereas they do like to nibble on walls. Okay, what's all this going to be about? Probably want a load of storage tanks. Which for some reason only go up and down. Alright. Excellent. Pop down a storage tank, then oil refinery, then pipe the refinery into 3 different tanks. What, you mean storage tanks? Well, damn, I'm already filling them right up. Well, I can always make some more. Except I can't, because I need lots of iron and steel. Oh well, we got loads of this stuff. I mean, I got the steel, it's just the iron that I need. I feel like production is really slowing down on my iron, probably because the raw stuff is really low. I need to expand this pretty badly. Okay, this is the real reason all of these guys are kaput. No more. Ain't working. It's a really sad thing to watch one of these die. Whew. But die they do. You've harvested your last. Hey, it frees up a lot of space though. That's kind of nice. But I need to start drilling away at this stuff, or else my iron production is not going to keep up. Also, where are those Storage tanks. I mean, I keep looking and I keep not seeing. They must be here. Ah, here we go. I think I know what to do. I mean, obviously I'm going to rake this land clean. Don't have as many of these as I thought I would, but okay. Oh, right, that's right. Okay. That should keep it flowing a bit better, but maybe not good enough because it's still going to get clogged on one side. Making concrete roads will help you navigate inside the base. It'll also tell you where not to build your magnificent spaghetti. Better to make those sooner rather than later. Sorry for repeating myself, but the more you build, the harder and harder driving will get. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, I can deal with the problem of too much for that with super fast guys. I think it's only a problem there. These guys, not a problem. That should get the production of these plates going a bit better, but yeah, now that I think about it, this isn't going to last me for all that. It's not going to last me forever. This, though, 8.5 million iron ore compared to the 300,000 I have here. Oh, they want those walls down dead. Okay. Back in the car, let's figure out our production here. Jake is addicted. Oh, I've got a very addictive personality. Shouldn't surprise anybody. Okay, I need to refine. This refinery is going to need power, and when it comes to power, oh, I'm touch and go on that. Before I go any further, really need to have more power going. Double the amount of steam places I have. One, two, three, four, five. 5 boilers for 1, 2. Okay, so I need 5 more boilers and 10 more steam engines. And I'm lacking in what exactly? Well, 5 boilers is easy, but steam engines? Wait, how did I easily make that? Where did I get those stone furnaces from? Don't tell me I've been heaving around. Oh, wow, I've had these stone furnaces on me forever. Okay, as usual, it's the 8 iron gear wheels that stop me from making loads, right? It's usually what I'm stuck on. Because I got the pipes, I got the iron stuff. Almost. Need a bit more iron, but mostly the spacely sprockets. Always need those sprockets, man. Does that mean I need another pump? How much do you supply? Oh, wow. Burner inserters. I forgot these guys burn their own coal. You pump 1200 per second. You hold about 200. So one of you provides for 6, right? We can say 5. I've got 5 there. I'm already pumping in with 2. Maybe get another one just for good measure. Seems like a prudent thing to do. One pump to 10 boilers. Okay, well, it's not doing any harm out there. Right, let's not mix our pipes here. That would be a tragic thing to do. I made a lot more boilers than I need, didn't I? Oh well. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. No, it's only 5 I need, right? It's all water. Oh snap. No, no, no. Not like that. Turn around. Oh, it doesn't turn. It doesn't turn the way I want it to turn. I could see that mistake just waiting to happen. I think I have some old burning inserters around here. Okay. Now we get that steam flowing. Into a whole load of engines. Where are my engines? Here we go. Okay, now this is going to be getting in my way. Funny that. I don't really need it. Let's face it, I have a ton of these things now. I could just deconstruct this and be happy enough with everything. Now I've ended up with a whole load of things I don't need, or need for now, but I'm just going to drop you here. And remember that this is where my spare engines are. The rate of their attacks is beginning to worry me, even though I'm effortlessly crushing them. Mort says, I like this. Jake figuring things out in his own painful way instead of looking up the how-tos. Well, that's how I tend to operate. Why do my pipes not always stick there? Seems like they run out quite often. Alright, steam meets steam. Good. Better. Oh, I like this a lot. I'll like it a lot more when I have these set up, though. Oh, how's that for power production? Doubled easily. And I think I had an old and worn out grabby guy, right? Oh, I got plenty of them. Feed yourself, then feed everybody else. I feel sorry for these guys. They're slow, they're crap. At least they can hold on to two things. How about pollution? I mean, it's just steam, right? Steam isn't pollution. Boilers, on the other hand. No, still no pollution. But they burn fuel. Ah, there we go. Pollution 27.69. Nice. Somebody called Clowntown is raiding with a party of 50, whatever that means. Probably bad news. There we go. I can be happy with this. Alright, now I'm trying to remember why I did any of that, and that's always the crux of the matter, but let's just get back in our car. Ah, yes, I needed power for all the fuel that I'm about to process in my new plant. These trees look like they're dying, something horrible. And once I get all this done, then we can move to safe, enjoyable solar energy, so I can stop killing the planet. Oof. Oh, that was one narrow miss. I could have gone up in smokes. Okay. Hopefully this is enough space. It probably isn't. But now we can start our refining, right? Cool. Can move them around like this. You know, maybe this is the bigger, better spot for refining, but whatever. Perhaps I have something resembling a plan. And now it can go upwards. Oh, but they already connect. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. All that oil squirming around in there. My black gold. Okay. What am I looking for or looking at? What did I even come here to do? I need to process it oil in my processing oil refinery. That's it. It has 2 inputs for oil. Should I take them both? I struggle to see why I shouldn't. Keep on keeping on, my gun turrets. They of course need more... Ooh, I'm out of medium poles. And I lack the copper with which to make more. Fortunately, we're quite close to the copper field, which has my back in that regard. What is this? Normally this is absolutely chock-a-block with copper, because there's no way that it all gets used. So how is my copper now all getting used? It's probably because I've set up those things that keep eating up what I make. Oh well, I can still scoff up all this copper. This is probably another part of it. Look at these old, inefficient everythings. Regular old inserters as well. That's pretty unacceptable. I don't have the stone bricks to make my steel furnaces. I could do with like 10 of them though. Kinda want them. I should make a shortcut across this so I don't have to keep running across it all the time. What did I really come here to do though? I've already forgotten though. There was something. Yes, these, lots of them. But also you'd be doing me so much better if you were better smelters. Steel and brick. Rather hit the tree than the train. Also, you guys are really slowing down because I'm almost out of stone, but that's fine because I have 1,000,000 bricks. Can I not just make as many of these smelters as possible? Oh, it takes a lot more steel plates than I thought. Fortunately, that's another avenue I have covered. One of those furnaces isn't working, probably has some stone in it. What do you mean of these? Nah, they're all good. Oh, that's right. In goes the ore. Yes. This stuff is also getting mined out dangerously fast. Gonna run out. Well, no, not run out, but I will eventually run out. That's the thing. Fixing problems as we find them. But at least now I can be done with these crappy old smelters. Now we have glorious furnace fun. Okay, there was a reason I did that, already forgotten it. I think it was to get some more power going. Okay, so now you can start processing oil, and I can actually pump it out to these. This seems inconvenient. Well, as long as I do not cross the anything. Because yeah, as soon as you cross it, I guess everything inside them goes useless. So you're going to fill up with petroleum gas, which I've been wanting. Light oil. Your capacity is enormous, right? Because you don't even look like you're remotely filling up. And this is going to work forever, right? I hope so. Not a lot of pollution coming out of you, which is good. But you take 100 crude oil, make 30, 30, and 40. Interesting, and a nice reminder that I should save. Okay, it's slow, but I think those are filling up. Unlike me, I'm starving. Don't even have any water anymore. Okay, so with all this stuff, that's going to unlock some new fun, right? Because I can make solid fuel, which is probably what I want. So I need to take all this stuff and I need to use my chemical plants with it, right? How do you work, chemical plant? By producing pollution. It needs quite a lot of things put into it, it seems. Make solid fuel out of fuel oil. Petroleum is much more valuable as a plastic. Yeah, that's... light oil, heavy oil, and petroleum gas. And I can make quite a lot of things. Lubricant. I could just make tons of lubricant. Okay, plastic seems pretty useful because a lot of things have been asking me for plastic bars, but it sounds like I need a lot of chemical plants. And I'm probably going to need a lot of oil refineries as well, which is just ding. Alright, we've unlocked a whole new area of the game, and that is where, well, hell, I already saved. That is where we're going to call it for tonight, because I've been at this for many, many hours. So I'm gonna hang up my boots for the day. Man, Factorio has really grabbed me by the throat. This is a dangerous game. I just wanted to launch my rocket. But hey, we have fuel now, and that is surely most of the way towards getting a rocket, right? Well, it's obviously somewhere on the path here, right? Explosive rocketry? Part of that must be launching an actual rocket. Where? Ooh, cliff explosives. Sounds good. Where's the rocket, though? Oh my. Okay, so the game still has plenty to offer, it seems. Ah, rocket silo. It needs all the resources and lots of research, as well as basic rocketry. Okay, so that gives me an easy thing to aim for now that I know that it's here. Looks easy. And then we get to build a rocket silo. It needs steel plates, units, engines, pipes, concrete. Oh, this is easy stuff. Okay, so we're almost done with the game. That's good. Good, I didn't want to lose my life to this game. In any case, I gotta eat and sleep. So cheers for joining for now, and just for a wee while, cheerio.